Peace. Welcome to Granny House 444. It's your girl Granny. Um, yeah, this is our midweek motivation slash weekly focus combined all into one. We're just going to do a message from Spirit. So, whatever message Spirit has for us is what it's going to be. So, it can be about love, finances, whatever, healing, whatever it is that they have to tell us. It could be about politics, whatever. So, let's get into it. All my information is going to be in the description below. I've been living my best life out celebrating. I've been tubing down the river Sunday. Yesterday I was at the lake. We were kayaking. The teenagers was out there kayaking. So like it's been good. Got my eyebrows done today. So I was like, let me put some lipstick on and be cute. I'm working on my waves. My wave fellas. I'm about to show y'all how to get them waves popping straight off of shea butter and blessings. um I just like my life. I'm going with the slow. Going with the flow. Getting my waves right is teaching me to be patient. It takes time, and I'm going to give it time. So let's see what messages the ancestor, spirit, God, universe, whoever you believe in is your higher power. What message they have for you. I'm using the Rider-Waite Tarot and my Voodoo Tarot deck, and at the end we'll do a power thought. When I get done, I'm going to wrap some jewelry, some crystals. My grandmother, we like to go to the crystal store together and like look at crystals and pick out. So she picked this amethyst out, and she wants me to wrap it into a necklace for her. So I'm going to wrap that for my grandma. Ain't that a nice one? The shape of that. That's going to be so pretty. I got me a new piece of fluorite. I was thinking about wrapping it, but it's so pretty. I just like holding it. So, and I did a few pieces for someone already. That's amethyst. This is citrine. And this is obsidian. Apache tears. I got some orange calcite. And some bloodstone. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I got some blue kyanite. So yeah, but yeah, I'm gonna wrap some jewelry. Been just really been outdoors, been out in nature, connecting, and just looking all golden. And look at me, yes, come on now, come through tan, come through melanin, that good D. Let's see. Thank you, Spirit. Alright, 2 more shuffles. What message do you have for the collective? Drink lots of water. I'm trying to get my water intake up. So, yeah. Drink lots of water. That's for all of us. Eat your fruits and veggies. I've been doing that this morning. I had pineapples, applesauce, and some raisins. And then I had some veggie spaghetti that was left over from last night. Because I wanted spaghetti, but I didn't have any mushrooms and lentils or like any of the crumble that my mom makes with the cauliflower and stuff. So I was like, dang, what can I do? So I cut up some zucchini, carrots, and onions, garlic, and I had some sun-dried tomatoes that I diced up too. And it ended up being so good. Like, I'm glad I didn't have the stuff that I usually make it with. I feel like I got something in my eyes. Sorry if I keep blinking. I don't know what it is. But, yeah. So eat your fruits and veggies. All right. Alright, 2 more shuffles. Hello. It's a robin sitting over on the fence, chilling. Like it's got a worm or some food in its mouth. I get these waves popping off, I'm gonna shuffle. I'm gonna dye my hair. I'm gonna dye all of it. Rudy too. She gonna get another color. I do not know what is in my eye. I don't know if it's mascara or what. All right. So let's see what our underlying energy is. We have the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and we have the Ten of Pentacles, which is Ochosi. Basically, Ten of Pentacles, the Santeria represents Earth, Pentacles represent Earth. So it feels like in the past or currently you're going through a situation that seems unfair, and the dog gonna bark. Hopefully y'all can't hear that. You're going through a situation that you kind of just, it was out of balance and things seemed unfair, and it was like you weren't being treated fairly and people were taking advantage of you, or either you were a person giving a lot of yourself and not getting that same energy in return. And I feel like for a lot of you, you're at the end of that cycle. Some new things are manifesting and happening, and it's like the stars are aligned, everything is falling into place. The spirit is telling you to like keep looking towards the stars, keep wishing and keeping your eyes on the vision and the dreams, and balance will be restored. Stability, because pentacles represent your stability, your financial stability, your home life stability. So where it was unstable and out of balance and feeling like you were being taken advantage of, or mistreated, or just used and abused, like all your hopes and dreams are slowly coming into place. It's like it's shooting towards the thing, and it still has a little bit more to travel, and you'll reach success. So keep your eyes on the prize. Remain positive and focus on the positive things, because like I said, the stars are aligning. And it could even be in Sagittarius season. That arrow is making me think of the Sagittarius zodiac symbol. So yeah, there's some significance with that 10 too. I keep seeing that 10. So Sagittarius season, 10th. Yeah. So spirit's basically like, just stay positive. Keep your eyes focused. And like I said, where it was out of balance and unstable, stability is going to be restored. Balance has been restored. You're at the end of the cycle. Something new is blossoming and flourishing, because like you see how this growth down here, it's like that blue, you're connecting with your higher power and you're speaking your truth. I mean, the purple and the blue, you're speaking your truth. You open up your heart chakra, your heart is blooming and open to new things. You're flourishing, your life is flourishing and growing. All those seeds that you've been planting are growing, and from doing the work and putting in the work and healing, things are happening. The universe is coming in to like get you out of that rut that you feel like you've been stuck in. Okay, so we have the Sun card in reverse, and we have the Ten of Petro, Azaka La Flambeau, Ten of Wands. So I feel like a lot of you do a lot of worrying, a lot of unnecessary worry, and it's like you could have joy and happiness and sunshine, but instead you choose to focus on the negative things in your life, the things that aren't working or whatever. Some of you are stressing about taking care of your kids, being able to see your kids, providing for your family. And it's like you're carrying this worry and this burden, and you focus so much on the negative. That's what you keep manifesting is negative things. Like, um, be more positive. Like I said, Spirit is telling you to keep looking forward, keep your eyes on the prize. It's like, don't get caught up in the negative things, the things that didn't happen, what couldn't have worked, or whatever. Um, And for a lot of you, it's kind of like, okay, get out of that victim mindset, that victim mentality, like that woe is me, everything always goes wrong in my life, and nothing ever happened. I can't never be happy. I'm gonna always be single. For some of you, it's like I'm never gonna find that significant other. Excuse me. I'm never gonna find that significant other. Um, mm. And it's like I feel like you kind of hide behind your vices, instead of dealing with your problems. It's like you smoke them away, you drink them away, you do destructive things to cope, instead of actually making changes and being positive. Just start with your thinking, start with your thought process. So I think Spirit is telling you to get out your feelings, like get out of that feeling sorry for yourself and get up and make something of yourself. Get up and do something better for yourself. Like get up and make some changes. You wanting things to change around you, but you're not willing to take the first step. You take the first step towards making changes and Spirit will do the rest. Like even with your diet, changing the way you eat. It can be small steps. You make small steps. You might not can afford to make all the changes and get all the expensive ingredients and the organic products or whatever, but the universe will see you putting forth effort and see you working and healing, taking these small steps, and they'll push you in the further. They'll provide you with money and opportunities to receive the better products, to get those foods and things that you desire to, to get to. So be patient and trust the process. Um, and be positive, because if you always sit around saying what you ain't gonna get and what ain't gonna happen and who ain't gonna come and this what ain't gonna work and this that, that's exactly what you're gonna get. You're gonna get nothing. You're gonna get all those things you just manifested. So even if you can't see it, say I am living my best life. I am living in a happy home that's peaceful and balanced with my soulmate or twin flame or the love of my life, my friend, whatever, or my business partnerships are healthy, my friendships are healthy, my relationship with my family is healthy. So be positive, speak positive, and get up and do something, because you're at the end of a cycle where you need to lay down those burdens and choose to be happy. Choose sunshine, choose joy. Get outdoors, connect, take care of your body. Start with drinking water and exercising. Little changes, small changes lead to big results. Next, we have the Six of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles, the Eight of Earth, Shango. For a lot of you, I feel like Spirit is saying to do some inner child work. Um, Heal your relationships with your parents, your mother, the women of your family. I feel like for a lot of you it's women, because in these cards I see all women. So I feel like it's a relationship that you have with other females in your family. Um, and I feel like it's like a generational thing. It's something that all y'all go through. Y'all been through. Maybe y'all generations of single women, single mothers who had to raise their children on their own, or maybe you. I don't know. I feel like there's like a group. There's something that connects y'all. Maybe y'all had miscarriages running your family and losing children, but I feel like there's something that y'all all have in common, and in healing that thing, it's gonna heal generations of that same thing happen. It's gonna put an end to that cycle. But I feel like it's gonna happen when one person starts to do the childhood healing and to start to look back over their childhood and things and make make peace of things that could have happened. It could even be like sexual assault, like a history of sexual assault or molestation, um, abusive relationships. But I feel like it's there's a cycle that all the women have went through in your family, whether you're male or female. It's something with the women. And I'm even hearing like it could be um, men who were like womanizers, like they always dealt with womanizer, or you could be the womanizer, and you learn that from growing up. You learn that in your childhood. So really healing that, and I'm seeing the yellow cups and the red. So your root chakra and your solar plexus, like it really fucked up. And you see again, that's the red and yellow in that picture. It really messed up your confidence, and I feel like you are working on breaking that cycle. You're healing and dealing with it. And if you're not there, you're getting there. Spirit's leading you there. Um, and it's kind of like you have to share your story and be open. You see how she's sharing her story, and then the lightning is coming behind. So it's kind of like the truth will set you free. Speaking up and saying what you have to say puts an end to it. It's kind of like that lightning strikes, and she once she drops the axe, it's over. She cuts it, she lets it go. She's chopping that cord, she's breaking that chain, that cycle that we have repeated or we have went through. So Spirit is telling you to really heal things from your childhood, whether it was like physical abuse, sexual abuse, emotional abuse. Like I said, I feel like there's a history of something that the women in your family go through or they experience, whether it be like relationship wise or losing children or miscarriage, something like that. It could even be like cancer, breast cancer, something that's happened in every generation. So Spirit is telling you to figure those things out and to work on healing that so that you can be the one to end that, so it can stop with you if you've experienced, or if it hasn't happened to you yet, so that it doesn't happen to you, so that you don't pass it down to the next generations. Okay, so next we have the Four of Cups, and we have the One of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, excuse me, or the Ace of Santeria, Oladumir. So I feel like for a lot of us, we shed tears over things that didn't work out the way we seen fit. Like this is us, and we expected this world down here, this thing to happen, this thing to fall together and come together for us. And we put a lot of effort and work in it, and it didn't happen when we wanted to. So we're sitting here, we're crying and upset, and our hearts broken because things didn't work out the way we wanted. We're flooded with all these different emotions and feeling this energy that woe is me, nothing works out for me, everything just never goes right. Ooh. Um, trust me, bitch, I'll be there. I live there sometimes. And it's like we're missing the universe coming in at the very right moment, in divine timing. So it's like something new is being offered to us. Something new is being given to us, but we're like I said, we're stuck in these old emotions and these old feelings and old cycles, and we're missing it. We're focused on what didn't work, and these empty cups and what we put our efforts into, and I did all that work, and this is all I have to show for it, and everybody else has 10 cups, and I'm just sitting here with these 3 cups, and I wanted to have this at this time. um Sorry, it was a message. I thought it was a phone call. um yeah, so we're a lot of people were stuck in our feelings, and we're missing out on things. We can't see what's coming because we're crying. We're full of emotions, and Yeah, it's like the universe is coming right on time, and like I said up here, the balance has been restored where it felt like you weren't being treated right and things weren't working out. Keep your eyes on the prize. Everything's lining up and it's coming in, and it's going to come in fast. It's going to come in the perfect time, and when it does come in, it's going to be so fast. Lightning fast change is coming that, you know, the universe is giving us time to prepare for it, to get ready for these huge blessings, these huge manifestations. So they're asking us really to trust the process and be positive and live and be present in the moment. Get out in the sun, find your sunshine now, plant your seeds now. Get out your feelings, get get out of these, get out your feelings and get stuff together. Um, Yeah, break those cycles, break those curses, be positive and know that everything works out in your favor. And the more you heal and work on your life, the faster these things manifest and the easier they manifest. That's what I'm learning. It's like we want to do candle magic and spell work and get readings and do this, but we don't want to do the work. We don't want to do the healing. We don't want to do the shadow work. We don't want to heal our body. We don't want to sit and meditate. We don't want to do the groundwork. We want to go straight to the blessings, but you got to learn the lessons to get the blessings. I'm learning that. So get through the lessons, learn the lesson the first time so that you're not constantly feeling like nothing works out for you. It don't work out because you're not listening to what you need to do. So connect with your ancestors. They're here to tell us that things will get ready to turn around, but get out our feelings. They're testing us. Like, how bad do you want it? You going to give up now? You're going to give up on all this stuff you've been working really hard and healing to manifest. You're going to give up now. You're going to not break these generational cycles and these curses so that when you do get this wealth and abundance and this happy family and happy home, you're not passing those things down anymore. You're breaking away from tradition and how everybody else used to do it and how people feel now. You're going out in your bonnet if you want to, because this is where we are. You represent yourself how you want to represent yourself in the way you want to. Every day is not dress up, glam, present myself at 100% because I'm not that. So I might not be at 100% in the morning to come fixed up and put together and stuff. I'm just on 30. It was hard for me to get out the bed because I was astral projecting and, receiving downloads from spirit. And I just had to run in here and get some bread. The fuck? I ain't about to do all that for you. Opportunities are coming to me regardless of what I look like. They come to me in my sleep. I don't even have to leave my house. I can be in there with my titties out. Opportunities can come to me. Mind that business that pay you. Don't ever tap nobody on their shoulder and speak to them about what they got on unless you complimenting them or letting them know their pants unbuttoned or something like that. All right. What power thought do you have for the collective? One card, please. Thank you, angels, and gods. What one power thought card do you have for the collective? Okay. One card. Got it. Got him. Listen, I am willing to let go. I am willing to let go of all those old woe is me emotions and, choosing not to be happy, choosing not to find joy. I choose to let go of those old traditions and those old cycles and things that didn't bring balance and peace and stability to the homes of my past generations. I let go of those old feelings and emotions of feeling like nothing works out, I failed, or things didn't happen how I wanted them to, so I give up on them. We're done with that. We're open and ready to receive. By letting go of all that, we're making room for something new. It says, I release others to experience whatever is meaningful to them, and I am free to create that which is meaningful to me. So I release people to live the life that they want to live. I release my parents and family, and to live the life that they want to live. But I choose to heal those cycles and things so that they not continue in my family. You know, forgive and let go. And it's not always, like I said, it's not always going up and talking to the person, having them forgive and having a conversation. Or sometimes you have to forgive and create closure for yourself so that you can let it go and move past it and be open to something new. You know, holding on to emotions make you sick. They affect your health. They affect your heart. Stress and worry and anxiety and feeling shame and guilt and all that stuff, it affects your gut, your heart, and it'll have you somewhere sick and not being happy and having those same illnesses that other family members have, high blood pressure and high cholesterol and heart disease and lung disease, all these things, because you're choosing to not take care of your body. You're choosing not to get to the root of the problem. You're choosing not to do the shadow work. You want change and things to happen, but you're not willing to work change. So now you're willing to let go. You're letting go of all that no longer serves you. We letting go of that. We letting go of those old emotions because everything works out in our favor. The universe is about to make it rain. They are going to restore balance where balance hasn't been. They're going to bring us everything that we've been asking for, manifesting, but in divine timing. And it might not be in the time frame that you thought, but it will be at the very exact moment that you need it, and it's going to come fast, and it's going to blow your mind, and it's going to be amazing because you have space for it. You have healed and prepared for it, and when it comes, heavy on the come, heavy on the come, when it comes, Lord have mercy. Y'all gonna be the first to know. True that. So get outdoors, connect with spirit, be positive, find joy. The past few days I've been finding joy. I've been feeling joy. I've been creating joy. I've been creating. I've been rapping joy and doing things to bring me joy. Like, we get so caught up in stuff, we lose sight of ourselves. It's those little things that we have to do for ourselves, And I'm just like y'all. These readings be for me just as much as they be for you. They be for me. We're growing together. We're gonna get through this together because that's what we're here for. We're gonna, teamwork make the dream work. So drink your water, get outdoors, connect with spirit, be positive, heal those generational curses and cycles, get out your feelings and know that everything will manifest in perfect timing. Your job right now is to take care of you and be what you want the world around you to be. Be that for yourself. Date yourself, love yourself, and watch how fast everything you want come because you're willing to let go and grow. Peace out.